Hey guys, I had a question in one of the comments in my videos asking about how important I feel our fish finders are to catching fish. Basically, he's asking, are there times that we've caught fish just because of the fish finder? And without a doubt, the answer is yes. There are times where we caught fish only because of the fish finder. And what I did was I put a video together here. These are 5 different trips. It's quick. It'll roll quick. There's not a lot of filler in here. Where we caught fish specifically because of what we saw on the fish finder. So there are some that are deep, 80 feet down, 100, 120 foot down in summertime, where we had to target these individual fish with baits. And there are some that are shallow, where we're drifting. Some are catching fluke, some are freshwater, some are salt, some are casting using side scan. In fact, the day that we're casting, we only caught 2 fish, and both of those fish came because of the side scan. We were actually pounding the bank, looked at the screen, and noticed they were on the channel side, deep on the side scan. So we casted to them and we caught those fish. So this is cool. It rolls quick. There's not a lot of filler. I know I'll get to it right away, but there's 5 different instances here, different situations, and there's 7 or 8 fish being caught, but you'll see exactly how we caught those fish because of our fish finder. If you have any ideas for other videos, please shoot them in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. I answer every question, every comment as best I can. Please subscribe. I love you guys. I mean it. Thanks for watching. Let's get to it right now. All right, this is what happened. I'm
trying to get the dang thing.
I want to show you on the screen what just happened here.
Take them on up there around that trolling motor so we don't wipe out that other rod over there. Go on up there. Go way down around that motor.
Steve was looking at these 2 fish right here, and Joe had this line right here, and Steve goes, drop it, and he saw these 2. So he dropped it, leveled out. He says, drop it again. He dropped it and went right, bunked that fish right in the head. You can see right here, that fish just said, "Wow, I want it." He hooked up, and that's him bringing it up. He's hooked up right now. Same exact thing just happened. There's that fish right there. I'm telling you, it's not the same one. This was the first one, and that's the one that just happened now.
Oh, you should get underneath, go underneath that motor over here. We're gonna wipe these other ones out.
You can go all the way around. That's it. You're doing good.
Way down in the water.
You got that line. We can all do it. It'll be a team effort. He just brought that bait up from here, right up into these stripers we came across. He just brought it up to here, and he saw that fish come and look at it. From here, came and look at it. Look at him chase that bait. These leaders are a little long, so they can chase them all over the place.
Right.
There's a good one right there.
One more. What are you looking at right now? Here he is.
Oh, get it out! Get it out! Get it out! Nice. There you go, nice. School of School of fish. We just passed on the port side, right? They're all the way back here now, I'm sure. The shadows. Oh, yeah. Plenty of fish on that side. I don't know what they are. Dude. Wow, lots of them.
Oh yeah,
Shadow.
Man,
Yeah.
Lots of fish. Yeah, that was a bite.
Yeah.
Just had a bite. It was probably about 15 or 20 foot out from the boat where that one hit. There he is, striper. Got him.
Nice.
Peel and drag off.
They're the ones we marked, bro.
Peel and drag. That ain't no bad green bass.
On the deep side, you just haven't moved up yet, I guess. On the bank.
It must be just off the end of that point. Look,
at that.
there they are.
Yeah.
Got a little side scan, huh?
Holy cow, you're not kidding me.
This is no 5-pounder, son.
Man, he's really cool.
He sure as hell is, bro. Okay, we are fluke fishing here in Long Island, and you can see that's what fluke looked like on the bottom. See that color there that's just above the green? We just passed over it. I'm gonna back up. You see it's a solid bottom here the whole way, and these are sand eels right here, and that's fluke on the bottom, right underneath those sand eels. That's that air bladder gives them away. Even though they're hanging really close to the bottom, on the bottom, like they're part of the bottom, that air bladder always gives them away. And with this Chirp sonar, with this Evo 2, the Simrad Evo 2, man, you're not going to get away. And there you go. He just caught that fish. It's up front. That's going to be a fluke too, because no sea robins hold that tight to the bottom. Look at that.
I just went.
Oh, he was a good one too.
He just went. Yep.
He was a good one. I saw him. All right.
Oh, that's
Like he
this
just
is,
he just lost that fluke, and here he is going right down to the bottom. That Simrad is a maniac. Look at this display, Dre. Check this out. That's that fluke going back down to the bottom.
Really?
Yep. Here's where the fluke was.
Yeah.
And these two thin lines.
Yeah.
That's his jig. Okay. This is the fish coming up to look at the bait. That's the fish coming up to look at the bait. One of these he bit it. I'm gonna say it's that one because that's later. He fought the fish up. See, he fought the fish up. That's where the fish came off.
Oh, wow, yeah.
He shot straight to the bottom like an arrow.
Wow.
And I saw him. He was a fluke. Want to run down further the bay a little bit and take a look?
Inside?
Yeah. I'm not marking as much as I'm happy with.
Yeah, it's sporadic,
Let's
right?
make a look. Yeah, let's bring him in. Let's not kick this horse any further. And bring him in. It's one thing if we're marking him. Just run a couple miles. The temperature is much further. Remember we ran south the other day. We made it work, so let's see if we can do it again. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Instantly.
Oh, dude, look at that. There you go.
Yep, there we go. That didn't take long.
That was gonna say. I think it's chilly when you're underway.
Told you to run.
Eric, look at the screen.
There they are.
I'll see if
They're
we
down
go
on the
on
bottom though.
there was, I see fish down there.
Hold your button down all the way. Hold it down. We just want to do our 2.9.
Fish on? See, I knew it, man. I knew it. Can't even get a line in the water over here. Stop it. Stop it. He's hooked up. So what do you think? Do you think we should put a line down and catch one of these? Yeah, sure. Any size, Mike? Lay it up, Mike. Lay it up.
I mean, it's feeling decent.
No, we don't want to damage it.
It's alright, just gotta get this in the water quick.
We're trying not to damage the fish.
Yep. All right, so we were sitting over there for 2 hours without a bite. We decided to move. And Mike didn't even get the line out.
Maybe let out about 30 feet of line, hit bottom, tightened her up, and immediately
Immediately
a hit.
Immediately whoop-pow. But it's the truth. It's what we're doing. We're living with side scan right now. Active imaging, we're just staring at it all day till we're just sick of looking at it. And we're staring at it for 4 hours without a touch. Mark fish here or there, nothing great, just enough fish to keep us sitting there wasting time.
Yeah.
So we said, you know what, we need to make something happen. Let's roam. We only ran a half a mile. Came across, saw a bunch of strong marks on the left and right active imaging side scan. And this is all we're looking at now because we're shallow. We're only at 25 feet of water. We need to look at a lot of water here. You know, our sonar, our 2D, our down scan is great, but you know, we're shallow, so we're not able to see a lot of water that way. Side scan and this new active imaging is really the best way to find these fish. Fish on behind you, fish on. You, Tommy. Mike, go get that one. Mike, go crack that other one in. Did you catch another? Oh, Mike caught one already. That's right. I'm sorry. Look at the screen here.
There it is.
Pretty fish. It's a long fish.
Ooh, nice one.
There you go.
Cool one, brother. Good one.
Good job.
It's old school.
See ya. Love you.
Love you. Mean it.